Hey guys, KillerGod23 from NextGenTactics, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a sick 58% damage Sub-Zero combo for the upcoming game Mortal Kombat 9. And the reason I'm doing this is because due to the release of Mortal Kombat in a few days, which is going to be crazy, I'm going to be focusing on Mortal Kombat. That's what my channel is going to be about for a few months or so. And I'm also going to be showing you guys a nice COD 4 footage, TDM. And COD 4 is always fun. And so you guys are probably wondering why not Black Ops. Well, Black Ops was probably one of the biggest fails, but everyone has their own opinions on that, but I'm not going to get in an argument over that. But pretty much, this next clip you're going to see, imagine the first guy laughing is your opponent thinking you suck at Mortal Kombat, but then all of a sudden, you pull off this 58% damage combo, and this is pretty much what your reaction should be. So, yeah, that's just a random clip of some guy. In other words, that was me. But anyways, let's show you guys the combo. Anyways, this is a situational combo, meaning it's not a combo, it's not a bread and butter combo. You're going to have to remember this in the back of your head. And these locations I'm going to show are the spots where you're going to be able to use this combo. And so, if you pull this off and remember these spots, it'll be a great help. So anyways, first location, their back arm needs to be lined up with that dead body's leg. And so next location, the first root of that tree needs to be lined up with your opponent's head. Next location is going to be this, their back leg needs to be lined up with that lantern. And this is for this map. My bad, I didn't tell you. Next map. And then the other side of this map is going to be their back leg lined up with that other lantern. So locations, as long as you remember these, it's pretty easy. But overall, the combo, I'd pretty much say it's advanced. Maybe high intermediate. But anyways, let's start it off. Step 1. Start off back square triangle down toward X. And so it's pretty self-explanatory there. And that's just to start off the combo. And this is how it's going to look like on a real controller. And I'll see you guys are probably seeing that I'm going pretty damn fast on the controller. Well, that's the par speed you guys will need to be at. And I highly recommend you go step by step. And next step, we're going to add on to that last thing and move forward, up, and on your way down, click triangle, dash forward, and then down triangle, which is the uppercut. And so this is the speed you guys should be going at. Maybe slightly slower just because I'm not actually playing the game when I'm showing you guys with the controller, but the faster you guys go, the easier it is when it comes to the real game time. So I see that's what it's going to look like with the second step added. And let's move on to the third step. This one is very important timing-wise. You're going to have to make a little tiny pause and then put on the back square triangle added onto what we did before. And so timing is really key, and how to do it. You're going to see once your Sub-Zero is done with that uppercut and comes back with his arm and is ready to do any move, that's when you're going to want to do the back square triangle again. So you see, after done with uppercut, then that's when I kick in the back square triangle. So that's key point right there. So timing on that, you really want to practice. But anyways, step 4, add on to a short pause. And I'm talking about like a few milliseconds pause and then the triangle square O. That pause, if you don't get that pause down, well, it's just going to screw up the rest of your combo. And really, I highly recommend you practice like practice mode or something, or against an easy computer, because the more you practice, when you do this online, it'll be great. It really will. But anyways, that's what it should look like with the short pause. And already it's a 50% damage combo, and that we're not even done yet. We're adding the last step with that nice little special slide. So we're gonna add on to the back toward O plus R2. That plus R2 isn't really needed, should I say, but if you want that extra 3 damage, I highly recommend you do it. And it's only 1 bar of energy you use, so unless you don't really have it, it'll be 55% damage, but if you use it, 58% damage. So this is what it should look like. And if you pull this off, oh my, it'll make your I don't even know what to say, but in other words, it'll pretty much make your opponents crap their pants. Yes, see you there. But anyways, let's move on to some COD 4 footage. And so pretty much this is my thoughts of the other team.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. That's just not gay. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Nah. Where's he going? Where's he going?
So yeah, it's TDM and COD 4. In other words, noobs. Yeah, not to sound like a boastful, in other words, douchebag. Don't want to be cursing, but unfortunately, that's how I'm going to describe myself here, because it's true. Yeah, it's TDM. I get like 38 and something. I'm not gonna say I'm amazing. I didn't do freaking amazing, but you guys know exactly what I'm saying. No way am I trying to be that guy in quotes. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's talk about my history in gaming. Pretty much. I started really at Nintendo 64. Yes, guys, N64, the greatest system of all time. And obviously, some fanboys of other systems are gonna be like, "Oh, no way, man." Yeah, PS3, yeah, it's a great system, but is it the great system? It's not the greatest, but it's a great system. Xbox 360, I don't have it personally, but some people are gonna say, "Oh, that's a great system. It's the greatest system of all time." No, you're wrong. N64 is where it's at. And if you guys never played it, because I know a lot of COD players or young players. I'm only 15 years old, so I'm young myself. But at least I had the chance to play some N64. I know a lot of young kids never even heard of N64. If you say that, you're like, what the hell's an N64? But go buy one, guys. It's like mad old now. It's technically retro gaming at this point, and you can buy a system for like probably less than $20, $30 on eBay or something. And then games to buy. One right off the bat, Super Mario 64. And whoever played that game knows exactly what I'm saying. It's probably the best adventure game you'll play in your life, okay? This game was just amazing. It had just everything. It was just a perfect game. Obviously, the graphics weren't so good because it's N64. It's back in the day. But as a game, just judging as a game, it's amazing. And whoever's played it, you can probably just ask them, and they'll tell you exactly why it's such an epic game. And along with that, you're going to obviously want Mario Kart 64. And who doesn't like Mario Kart 64? And that's just the bomb diggity. I'm sorry to use that word, but it really is. And speaking of Mario Kart, let's move on to my next system, GameCube, okay? Yeah, GameCube. So yeah, N64. Actually, I'm sorry, I discluded my Dreamcast, which doesn't really count as a system for me because I had two games. I had Miss Pac-Man, which is actually not bad of a game, and then House of the Dead 2. Oh yeah, that was a great game. You guys have probably played that like an arcade or something. If you go to like the movie theater or Dave and Buster's, I don't know, you probably played that before. So that's pretty much just on a system. So it was pretty fun. Just a fun game to play. But anyways, let's move on back to the GameCube idea, discussion, whatever. So GameCube, yeah, GameCube was great. And when I said, speaking of Mario Kart, what I mean that is the Double Dash. Mario Kart Double Dash was epic. It was just freaking so fun. Like, what was great about it was since GameCube's 4 controllers, you could just have like friends over, total of 4 including yourself, and have 2v2 plus the computers, and it just makes it so intense, and just have a really fun time with that. So that's a great like game to play when your friends are over, and it's just mad fun. I would definitely top it in top 5 racers of pretty much all time. But then again, everyone has their own opinions on top games and everything like that, but that's just my opinion. And so yeah, that was for GameCube. Another GameCube game I really liked was The Godfather. Yes, the original Godfather game for, well, for me, I had it for GameCube. It came out for other systems. Like, it was for Wii and stuff, like the Don's Edition. Played it on Wii before, just not the same. It really wasn't. The GameCube is where it's at. It really is. And so, thing with The Godfather, it was just mad fun, because there's a whole extortion thing you could do. Obviously people can complain it did get like repetitive, but it was just like it gives you a goal to try to like extort every single business, and I ended up beating it. It took a freaking, what ended up happening was I played it for a while, just completely laid off the game for like 3 months, and went back to it and finally finished it. It's a very fun game, just every aspect of it. I thought it was really fun. And then the sequel of it really was just a downer. It came out way later, the sequel. My opinion, it's nothing like the original game. So yeah, The Godfather 2, it made you like the Don. It didn't make you like the guy going up through the ranks, so that really was the problem. You ordered people to do stuff. I don't know, my opinion, it just really wasn't the same. So along with The Godfather, another great GameCube game, obviously just Nintendo games, you know what I'm saying, like the Mario Baseball, Mario Tennis. Those are just great games, like stuff like that. Obviously Nintendo with the Wii and stuff, people call it a fail system. I don't blame them. You know, when it's versing up against like PS3 and Xbox, Nintendo, I feel like the Wii, it really needs to put out more games. You know, like Mario Galaxy, yes, I played it before. It's a great game, but you know what? That's like one game. You gotta keep up with the competition. But hey, everyone has their own things. And then I tried for Falcon Kick, and I totally failed, but I ended up getting the guy anyways. But yeah, that was completely off topic. I don't know. I was watching the gameplay while I was just saying. I just came out randomly. But so yeah, like all of Mario games are mad fun for GameCube. Also, like Luigi's Mansion, that was also a great game. So yeah, Nintendo, I feel like it really had its downfall once with the Wii. Like they tried something revolutionary, and it was, you know. Like me personally, I was begging for the Wii for Christmas. I did not ask for the PS3 for Christmas. I ended up getting it. I'm obviously gonna sound really spoiled right now. You guys been like, wow, like, are you kidding me? So I honestly was pissed that I didn't get my Wii and I got a PS3. And yes, now that I think of it, look back on it, I was a very stupid kid. So yeah, after like a month of having, I finally got the Wii like a few weeks later, and then I was like, wow, Wii's terrible. And then obviously stuck with my PS3, still have my Wii in a dusty little corner. But yeah, the PS3's for the win. But sorry guys, I'm rambling on. And let's just stop it at that. After GameCube, we went on to PS3. That's the end of the story. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys liked it. More MK coming up, so please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in that. And just some random gameplays also come to my channel. It'd be great. But anyways, it's KillerGod23 from NextGenTactics. Hope you liked it, and I'm out.
Looking for an awesome free game to play? Try War Inc. Battlezone with tons of weapons, equipment, and highly customizable characters. Sign up now and receive exclusive NGT bonus items such as 10,000 gamer points, 30-day rental of the XM8 assault rifle, and 14-day rental of the 2x XP boost item. Click the link in the description to download this awesome shooter game now, absolutely free.